Oh, hello. Hello there. So, I'm working it out. Uh, for those of you who have not seen the past few videos that I've done, quick recap. I had a boyfriend. We were in love. Everything was great. We had a wonderful relationship. Outside of circumstances, namely his mother, who he's from Egypt. He's an American citizen, but he moved here when he was 18. His mother's back in Egypt. I'm 10 years older. She does not approve. Well, wouldn't approve if he had told her. And because of her health and her nasty temperament, he decided that, well, it was the best decision for him to break up, for us to break up, and for him to marry someone else who his mother approved of. We broke up a little while ago. He went to Egypt the past couple of months, and I just found out a couple of days ago that he got engaged. And the way they work there is they have to get engaged before they get to know each other. I'm not going to go into any more detail. It's a long story. But the point is that I worked on getting over him for a while before, and I was doing all right. And then I found out about this engagement. And yeah, that's it. It's like going through it all over again. But this one's been a little bit tougher, but also because I'm in a position right now. It's not been tougher. That's a lie. The other one hurt more. But I'm in a position right now where I'm really stressed out about starting a company and starting my own business, and I am doing better at. I've been depressed. Like, I'm honestly, like, not like capital D depressed, but depressed. It's been hard to get up in the morning. And I was crying the first few days a lot. Now I've just got kind of a heavy feeling. And I'm working on just observing and relaxing and releasing. Which is what I'm doing right now. I really gotta stop drinking coffee because it's not good for me at all. I'm very affected by it. It makes me nervous. And that gives me more anxiety. So, not the best idea. So, things are feeling, I mean, I'm not gonna say good, but better. I'm realizing, I go back and forth, like, okay, this is his decision. He decided to do this. He's resigned to it. He's moving forward. And I have a hard time because I'm worrying about him all the time. I'm worrying about him a lot because I know this isn't what he wanted. I know it isn't, but so he's gonna spend the rest of his life with this woman who he doesn't really know. I mean, he'll get to know her eventually, right? But when we had a relationship where, we lived together for 2 years and we just had the most fun ever and loved each other very, very much. And now he's gonna go be with this woman who knows who she is. I don't really know. Anyway. But I think, I've given it enough thought. I've thought about it enough. Like, it has been a thing for a long, long time. And there's no fixing it. There's no way around it. It is the way it is. And like Michael Singer says, like, if you can't be okay with whatever's going outside, then you're not going to be okay, right? Like, if the outside has to be the way you want it to be, and the inside, in order for you to be happy, you will never be happy. So, this is good practice. This is good practice, right? This is what we can use this for. And I feel like I was using this better the first time around, well, not the first time around, but the last time I talked about this breakup. I was using it. It was new though. This work was new, and I guess that's why it felt more impactful. These are smaller tweaks, I guess. I don't know, but like I feel a heaviness on my heart and kind of a sickness in my stomach. But I'm relaxing. I feel tension in my shoulders and my neck, and I'm relaxing it. I'm releasing it, stretching it. Like I get a lot of tension, and like I store a lot of this in my stomach. So relaxing it is kind of weird because, you know, you're used to kind of, your abdominal muscles kind of keep everything in. So you're used to kind of keeping that in, but I'm trying to relax everything down there. So it's weird. But yeah, everything is like right, for me, I feel a lot of it like right here. So that's what I'm kind of like, but I am noticing, yeah, it's just it's uncomfortable. It's heavy. It's sad. What I'm doing right now is just observing it. And what I've been doing, because it comes up, right? It just comes up. There's a thought that happens, and an emotion comes up, and it just kind of hits you like, and you feel like sick, or like your heart starts beating faster. Okay, let's go with me. I feel sick, or my heart starts beating faster. I feel anxious. I feel sad, and it kind of comes in waves, right? But I have my life to live. I have a lot of things to be doing. Excuse me, my nose is all stuffy. I'm really excited. I bought like the discontinued tissues that I love. I bought like a huge bunch of them, and they're coming soon. So I'm really excited about that. Smoothie. Anyway. So that's what I've been doing today. Well, what I've been working on is like doing my work and noticing when those waves hit, like noticing it, even like sometimes breaking into a sweat, you know, but like noticing it, observing it, letting it do its thing, but going back to my work and focusing on that because that's what I need to get done. I've had trouble getting up in the morning, but I'm going to change that starting tomorrow morning because this morning's already done. But slowly, it's getting better. And it's not even like, I'm not even looking, I mean, yes, I'm really happy that the emotions aren't as like killer strong as they were a few days ago. But I think the important thing is to master observing them and relaxing and releasing the tension of my body when they hit. So they hit. I take a deep breath. I relax and release the tension in my body. I'm observing them. Yep, I feel them. I feel them like, just like hurt my heart, right? Just keep hurting my heart. But that's life. It doesn't matter that I don't like what's happening. It really doesn't, because it's what's happening. And there's nothing I can do about it. Even though my head sometimes, that's the other thing, my head will sometimes try to make a plan or try and figure out a way somehow in which it could change. And you know what? It's going to do that. There's nothing I can do to stop that. The only thing I can do is notice that that's happening. It's my ego, it's my psyche, it's my thoughts. We are not our thoughts. We are not our feelings. And when we identify with them, we get lost. So the work is to notice when they're happening, to notice the tendency to want to do something about them. Just relax and release. And the only thing we work with is the desire to do something about it, right? Just, okay, well, we can't. Let the thoughts be what they are. Let the feelings be what they are. They hurt. They hurt a lot. But we can survive, and at some point, it'll get easier and easier, and it has already. Lots of like, stuff right here. At some point, I'll be able to appreciate these things as part of the human experience and not enjoy them, but kind of enjoy them the way Michael Singer says. But right now, I'd be happy just to realize that these are part of life. This is part of the human experience, and to be okay with feeling the pain. That's what I'm going for right now. Baby steps, right? Accepting reality, which has always been a problem for me. Okay, relax and release. The tension's all like down here in my gut, in my abdomen, and my back. My back's been spasming for like several months now, but that's due to the tension from my work. So that's what I'm working on right now, right? Noticing, observing, relaxing and releasing, leaning away, which I'm still not sure exactly what that means, but it involves opening up the heart space and for room enough for the energy to flow. Because when we relax and release, that's what we're opening and releasing the heart space. And at some point, I'll figure out what it means to lean away from those things. I need to do more meditation, and I haven't been doing it. That's the thing. More sitting and noticing. Doing nothing and just watching what's going on in my mind and in my emotional field. So for now, I gotta do some work though. So I will just be aware of these things, let them be what they are, relax and release, and focus on other things. So I can be grateful. Oh man, did I tell you the other day I felt like I passed out in the middle on my way back from the bathroom twice. I hit my head, so it kind of hurts. But so that's what I'm gonna go do, and I'm gonna be grateful for not that this happened. I don't think I'll ever be grateful that this happened. Well, maybe I will. I don't know. It's in the future. Things will happen because this happened that wouldn't have happened otherwise, and those things will make me happy. So, but right now, I'm not grateful for the events, but I am grateful for the opportunity that it gives me to grow emotionally, because this will prepare me for the next difficult thing, and the next difficult thing will be easier because of this, because of the work I'm doing now. So I'll just point out to you guys again and again and again that you can always choose to have a great full day.